everybody, my name is Adeline. I'm a singer-songwriter here in Los Angeles, and today we're going to be listening to Fingers by Chinchilla. Let's get started.
Probably saw me let go, panicked and you said hello. Now you're coming back for more. You know me, you know I'll cave, but scars will never fade. And one by one I'll cut your fingers clean off, so you can never pull me down. One by one, I'll box them up, scream murder. No, you can never hurt no one.
Okay, let's do a couple things. 3 parts in my brain right now. The first, I heard that Chinchilla makes her own outfits. Can we just appreciate this? Like she is like an indie artist that it has like no budget. So she learned how to make her own fits and like design them herself, and then make and produce her own music and write her own songs. And it's like she did it all in like a pink shed or something like that. And I'm like, what the heck? And this performance is so like clean. You could tell that she's putting on the persona of like a little psychotic, just a little bit. She's not afraid to do like abrupt movements and a little eye twitching. And I'm all for that because it helps with the cleanness of your vocals too. When you're doing a lot of those vocal fries and a lot of those like sirens and drop-offs, when you're moving your voice in a non-tonality way, you have to move your body in kind of strange way to get those strange sounds. Third point was, I just love this pianist because he knows dynamics and he understands, but he also has a little bit of like embellishment because you only have 2 elements in this song, and that's her voice and the piano. And the piano knows to fill in the spots that she's not singing, but to support her in the parts that she is.
So tell me where you're gone, and tell me is the fun gone? Whoa, maybe I should shed a tear, come to bite, and one by one I'll cut your fingers clean off, so you can never hurt no one.
Okay, so she did 2 choruses so far. Main differences are like, an analogy would be her first chorus is kind of like the thought is like popping into her head. Maybe I should do these like very scandalous things. And then the second chorus is when she's like secretly like whispering it to herself, So it's like slowly becoming more real in the progression of the song, as well as like in the writing of the song, because this is becoming more real for her in the story, of course, in the story. Renew that one more time. Do you see there was no tension in her voice at all? She was like, she had that whole mouth she was just utilizing for that air chamber, and there was no difficult effort, but the voice that came out was gorgeous. Look at them sounds just bouncing off the walls. Beautiful singing, perfectly placed in the end of a bridge.
So you can never pull me down. One by one, I'll box them up, scream murder.
This is my favorite line.
And she's in the shape of me, shape of me, shape of one by one. And I'm gonna one by one. So keep them close to you. Put your keys in your knuckles like I have to.
Brava! Oh my gosh, she makes me nervous. I realized I was like clutching my hands the whole time. Chinchilla makes me so nervous. Okay, so we talked about the choruses. There are 3 choruses altogether. First one, she's kind of just like, I don't know, I'm just kind of thinking about this thing, kind of really quiet. She did it almost softly and sweetly. And then the second time that she did it, it was still soft, but had a little bit of spice at the end. And you could tell that it was going somewhere, and that's when it led into the bridge. And then that last chorus is when she like brought it all in. She still kept like the toxic tone. And then she like had little exclamation points in her voice to be like these are the little tasteful bits, and there were so many tasteful bits in that, and I really appreciated that performance. Her acting was phenomenal, her breathing was wonderful, everything about it, I just can't pick anything wrong with it. Yeah, 20 out of 10. So thank you, Chinchilla, for playing and writing and singing that song, and please do more. Thank you so much for watching. It was a pleasure reviewing this. If you have any other suggestions, lay them down below. I have a Patreon down below where I show my super secret projects before I release it out into the world. If you would like to be part of the review club or a feedback club, go ahead and join, and then we can all talk and hang out. And it's so good to talk to you. I hope to see ya later.